All right. I am calling the regular council meeting Tuesday, October. Okay. Oh, I'm reading from the minutes. Sorry. Here's the piece of paper. Okay, I call the regular council meeting of Monday, October 28th to order, and there's an agenda in front of you. Can I motion to approve the agenda? Councilor Randhawa and Forster. Any additions or deletions? All in favor? Any opposed? It is carried. We move on to resolutions or recommendations from the committee of the whole. We do have one, which was to approve the accessibility committee. I'm going to go back and read that. The council recommends, the council, the council approves or accepts the accessibility plan as presented and directs staff to include actioning of priorities from the plan as part of the next iteration of council's strategic plan. Councilor Forster, Councilor Randhawa, any discussion? Well, Councilor Randhawa.
So this is a great recommendation. So my question is only like, so after this recommendation, the committee still be working on the back, or is they are done now?
No. Sorry. Accessibility committee will continue their work. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All in favor? Any opposed? It is carried. Next item is public comment. Any members? There's no members of the public here in the room. And so we will then move on to the consent agenda. In the consent agenda, there are minutes for approval from the regular meeting of October the 15th and the special regular meeting of October 21st. There's reports from the from the Director of Development and Planning Services with regards to the Community Planning Activity Report. There is a remedial actions update from the Director of Corporate and Legislative Services. There's a report from the Director of Corporate and Legislative Services with regards to bylaw stats. All of those reports, I highly recommend that people have a look. Correspondence for receipt from Taylor Backrack, Member of Parliament, Skeena Bulkley Valley, with regards to the King Charles III Coronation Medal. Correspondence letter of request for support from the Tsimshian Arts and Cultural Society, First Peach Cultural Council, programming funding. A request for a letter of support from Tsimshian Prosperity Society with regards to a grant application from the Jedi Ministry. And the recommendation is that all the items on the consent agenda be approved as received. Councillor Forster. And it's a motion. Councillor Anish seconded. Any discussion on any of those topics? All in favor? Any opposed? It is carried. We move on to reports. Report from the Chief Financial Officer with regards to 309 3rd Avenue West Revitalization Tax Exemption Agreement. Recommendation is that Council authorize a municipal property tax exemption for 5 years for 309 3rd Avenue West and direct staff to enter into a downtown core area revitalization tax exemption agreement. Can I have a motion to that effect, Councillor Nish, Councillor Cunningham? Is there any discussion, comments, or questions? All in favor? Any opposed? It is carried. Council roundtable. Any items you want to raise at this point in time? With that, then there is one item of just public information, and that is, I guess, two actually. The water advisory was removed today. The water boil advisory was removed today, and this Friday, the bus pickup for airport. If you are planning on picking up or dropping off somebody for the airport, it will be moving to the Highliner on Friday. The existing building beside the Prestige Hotel is, the owners, I think, want to do something different with it, perhaps even pull it down and build something different there. Regardless, our opportunity to be in that building is come to an end, and so we are moving over to the Highliner. Councillor Cunningham.
Is there going to be a sign at the old building?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was going to say either that or have the buses swing by, and if there's people standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it might not be a bad practice for a day or two. But yeah, it is the intention to have signage at the old location, and there is signage going up at the new location as well. Councillor Forster.
Only other thing I wanted to add, you reminded me it's Halloween this week.
Yes,
So there are events happening at the Civic Center.
yes,
And just remind everybody to wear reflective clothing. We live
yes,
in a dark area.
absolutely. For some people, it's their favorite time of year. Not mine, but all right. If there is no other items for council, I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Councilors 80, Councilors Forrester, everybody. All in favor? Any opposed? It is carried. Meeting